What up? So I'm making a video today for my channel to give an update on what's going on with the RV and everything, some of the things that I was able to accomplish and get taken care of, and so that's what that's going to be today. So I'm doing a couple of videos and then I'll upload one today and then probably upload one another couple of days or something like that. But as of right now, as you can see back here, I've got this green blanket here. I was utilizing that as a way to block off heat in this section here to keep it all in my living space back here. And then as you can see back there, I've got blankets over that and everything. Then also, I don't know how well you can see in there, it's kind of dark, but there's blankets there across the doorway and the back closet just to kind of help keep the back area blocked off and keeping cold air from coming in the winter time. So those are things I utilize to help keep the camper or the RV warm in the living area that I'm utilizing the most. And since I don't go into the bathroom too much, I don't need to really be in there, so you know, don't need to worry about keeping it too warm in there at all. But I wanted to show you guys what I did, so let me stop the video and turn the camera around and I'll give you a little bit of an explanation of what I did. So here's the bathroom floor, right? And I redid the bathroom floor because the bottom had been rotted out from waterlog and everything, and it ended up ripping the stud that holds the strap for the black tank through the floor. So I had to metal down pieces of metal across the whole entire bathroom floor here in this section, and then re-insulate the flooring and then put wood down on top of it. And so for up until, was it yesterday or the day before, I had nothing but wood here that I was walking on. But I want to show you these little rugs right here. I had gotten 4 of these little rugs that a guy I met at the Louisiana rest area that I was at before I hit my New Orleans bucket list item. He hooked me up with a couple of these that they were throwing away. And he thought of me when he was getting rid of them and told me that, you know, they might be good for like insulating and stuff like that. But I utilized one of them and I basically just put it down on the flooring just to kind of cover up the floor, help block cold air from coming in, use it as insulation on the floor basically. And I've still got 3 left. 2 are in that roll and then there's 1 underneath it, so I'm going to utilize those somehow. But so as you can see, you know, I was able to utilize those rugs that were given to me and make them useful and actually get some use out of them, which was actually pretty nice. So I was actually pretty happy with the outcome of that, because since I've done it, I've actually noticed that the back area has lost a lot of cold to it, so it's definitely making a difference. So just doing small little things with you know, things that you can get your hands on, you know, and if somebody gives you something, being able to utilize it for something that you need to be able to take care of, you know, repurposing something that might have been in the trash is always a good thing. So, you know, it's just something that, you know, I was able to utilize because I was able to have an opportunity that allowed me to be able to receive it and then figure out exactly what to do with it, and it ended up working out in my favor. So, you know, sorry about the light here, you know, got that lamp going so I have a little bit of light. But basically, like I said, you know, just kind of utilizing things I get my hands on to make things a little better for myself and everything. So, you know, just small little things. So just another little video to, you know, tell you where I'm at, what I'm up to, what I've been doing and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Oh, and then here's my new covered space area and my refrigerator area, because I rebuilt my cooler with the temperature control on it, and then I've got a toggle switch back here that allows me to kick it on and do a temperature control on it, but it still utilizes quite a bit of electricity right now, so I don't utilize it that much. During the cold months it works well, and then as you can see here, I've got that as a block to keep food there, and then I've got this shelf here which has got a lip here to hold stuff, so I've got like water bottles and stuff like that in here. But just some small things that I've done in the camper just to kind of make things a little bit easier and a little bit more storage friendly for now. I'm still working on the idea to gut this bad boy and reframe the inside, get it back to you know, semi-perfect conditions to be able to hold the walls from being compressed down from the roof, having the weight of the roof coming down on it. It's bowing out the outsides and stuff. Just trying to get all this stuff done, you know, but trying to utilize the RV as I'm trying to figure out exactly how to pull this off, because being able to gut it and live in it at the same time is going to be a little complicated, and I can only do a little bit here or a little bit there at a time, and then have to rebuild that area to utilize while I'm doing the other sections. So, you know, it's just kind of come and go as I go. And then on top of that, being able to pull off the supplies for it, that's the biggest thing. So just a little bit here and there is what I can do, just to make things easier and more manageable, you know, just to keep me going, you know what I mean? And that's part of, you know, utilizing the situation you're in and making a home out of it, even though it's not the greatest situation, but still utilizing the fact that, you know, it's reality, and accepting it, and, you know, just working with what you have. So that's what you do. But anyways, that's today's little video that I'm doing. Hopefully, you know, it works out well for you guys to, you know, find something that might be trash or something you might be thinking of throwing away, and being able to utilize it to make things better for yourself. So until next time.